Chat. Good afternoon. Oh god, this song is so loud. Sorry. Okay. Hi. Hi. Good afternoon. How is everybody? I I'm sorry for disappearing. I mean, I if you follow me on Blue Sky, I announced it, but I've been really sick. I have a chronic illness, condition, disease, whatever you want to call it. And sometimes it just takes me out. And this is the worst it's been in a while. I don't want to talk about it too much. There'll be a time and a place for it eventually, but today I want it to be a fun day. But yeah, I'm feeling mostly better. I'm still pretty tired, to be honest. It takes time to kind of get bounced back into everything. I spent Monday and Tuesday pretty much just being asleep, uh, which can be nice, a little frustrating at the same time. I'm not a person who likes to sit idly by, but it is what it is. Sometimes we have to take a break, especially when we got shit going on in our bodies. But today, I I got to go to one of my favorite things ever, which is the Maryland Toy Expo. They do it twice a year. It's a bit of a drive for me, but it's worth it. I always get the early pass, which means I get in for general attendance. It costs a little extra, but it's worth it because I always find really good stuff there that I'm looking for usually because I don't talk about very much, but I collect toys. I mostly collect dolls. Um, and it's pretty hit or miss, but I'll tell you what, I got some good hits today. I am like so freaking excited, which is why I kind of was like, you know what? I could just take a picture of these, but I kind of want to open them on stream. Most of them are already opened. I try to buy stuff out of package if I can help it. I'm not like a collector that like has to be in box or anything. And I respect those who want to do that, but generally I buy dolls to dolls is like I say dolls, I get toys, but dolls are my like favorite thing. And I like being able to touch them and clean them and take care of them and all this stuff. So I usually will buy out of box. And it really reduces the cost of them too. So anyway, I'm going to show you my toys. Yes. I don't know if we're going to do anything else after. I'll be honest, I woke up at 6:30 in the morning for this show today, which is early for me. I am not really a person before 9 a.m., but like I said, I find it's worth going early because like you just get better options before everybody else basically. Once it's gone usually at these kind of things. So, um I might be very tired by the end of this. I haven't had a real meal yet today, so I'm definitely going to have to eat lunch at some point. But if I feel it, maybe I'll keep streaming. Maybe I'll do some art. Maybe I'll do some games. But no promises. We're mostly going to focus on toys today. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my hand cam. I'm trying something a little different today, so it might be some testing and going. Hello. Hello. Here are my hands. So, unfortunately, the camera is kind of pointed at an angle. So, it's not perfectly like, I don't know. It's not like perfectly straight down. I think in the future I'll be able to figure that out, but I didn't want to spend a ton of time on it today. Also, I'm sorry. I'm turning my monitor. Oh, and also, I wanted to show um my pins I've been working on. I got most of them colored now. So they've turned out really good. I'm like super happy with them. The next step is going to be sealing them, and I'm going to put a coat of resin over them in order to help protect them, basically. So I think these turned out really cute, and I had fun with it, which is kind of, I would say, the most important aspect for me. This one I'm not like thrilled with, but I still think it's pretty cute. I think someone will like this. Uh, the ghost I have to put the bow on, but I need to seal it. But yeah, I think these turned out really cute. I'm excited. I want to make more already, but I got other stuff I gotta figure out, so we'll see. I'm gonna set these aside for now. I'm gonna put them over here. Ugh. Okay, let's open toys. So, oh wait, oh I forgot this one. I don't like it anymore, so it's just gonna be an experiment one basically. I put a smiley face on it because I was like, maybe I can make it a cute smiling ornament, but I'm not. I think its shape is too awkward. So, with its hole right here, so something. I think this will just be an experiment. Anyway, toys. Let's open toys. I'm gonna move my keyboard up here. Give me a second, and you can see my Final Fantasy 14 map. I need a new one. This thing is getting quite grody. I also think I'm gonna try and push my camera over this way a little bit more. Excuse me as I do this. Sorry. Very professional stream. Yes. Okay. I think a little more this way. Perfect. There we go. Oh, also you can see my fun pants a little bit. Hee. They're 2 colors. How fun is that? Somebody at the expo today said my look was like I look like a Pokemon trainer, and I took great delight in that. Made me quite happy. Let me push this forward a little bit more. I hate covering up Breen's face. She's my precious, precious daughter. But it is what it is. Okay, let's start with this. So actually I didn't get this one at the Toy Expo, but she was on a big sale this week, so I got her. I've been wanting her forever. It is a Rainbow High doll. I forget her name. Unfortunately, I don't really pay attention to that. It sounds terrible, but I buy them for their looks and not their characters per se. But she has a cool alien look, and if anyone recognizes it, she's wearing a Novi Star shirt, which was a short run of fashion dolls that MGA did, which is also the company that owns Rainbow High. And I thought that was so cool, the little callback they did to that. I want to own a Novi Star doll so bad, but they are like, to find one in good condition is already hard. To afford one is a whole different thing as well. There's one that's very Miku inspired I really would like to own one day. But I'm just kind of waiting to see if a good deal for her ever pops up. And that's my other thing is I try not to spend an exorbitant amount of money on things like this. Speaking of Rainbow High and exorbitant amounts of money, I found her today. And I think her name is either Delilah or Dahlia or something similar to that. I cannot tell you how excited I was. I haven't pulled her out of the bag yet to find this doll. This doll in box is nearing $100 now. She is very sought after. You can tell she's kind of in rough condition. I got it for $10. I cannot tell you how much of a steal that is if you're not familiar with Rainbow High. Let me see if I can get her face details in. See if it... I don't think it's going to. But it's hard to tell, but she has little white freckles. She is a canonical Rainbow High character with albinism. So people like really love her. She's a very unique doll, very beautiful. The only thing I'm disappointed about is she didn't have her glasses. So I'm going to try and find her glasses online, but even her accessories are ridiculous. Like people are so like weird about it. Like doll resellers and shit will be like, missing doll shoe $20 from a doll from 10 years ago, like dead ass. But I cannot tell you, I like beelined across the floor when I saw her, and I'd snatched her up. And I'm telling you, if I didn't get that early pass, that would not have happened. Somebody else would have got her. I'm so thrilled. So she doesn't have, usually Rainbow High dolls used to come with 2 outfits. They don't anymore because the economy, whatever, I don't know. But this was the outfit I wanted. She's definitely missing accessories, especially her glasses. So I'm going to give her a good wash later. I tend to wash all my dolls, especially MGA dolls. Have like a shit ton of glue in their hair and stuff. So I was so excited. I cannot tell you what a steal it was to get her. But yeah, I almost felt bad, but if my opinion is if you don't do the research, then that's your choice too. As a seller, I mean. But now I don't have to buy. If I tried to buy this online, she'd be like a $50 doll. Dead ass. Like this. Like in this condition. So I can't believe the deal I got on her. So very excited about her. She needs a lot of work, but I will fix her up. Okay, there's a stand at every one of these. So this happens twice a year, this event. And the person who I bought this from is there every year. It's her personal collection that she usually sells, I think. Um, and I always go there first. And she tends to buy up these blind boxes in like full sets. And then whenever she doesn't want, she resells it basically. So they're already open. So I know what's in here. And it's this character. And the bag isn't open, so we'll open it now. I have another one of these in the series. I don't know if it'll focus, sorry, but here, I'll try. See if I can get it to focus in. But I have this one. And it's a little bell. It's very cute. But from the same seller, too. Pretty sure this was there the last time I bought one. But, so we can go ahead and open this up. But she's so cute. She's a little lightning baby. I think that's awesome. And she's cloud themed, so, you know. Sorry. There's friggin' tape on her. There we go. Oh, she's cool. She kind of reminds me of Jolteon, which is my favorite evolution, too. I'm not, like, a big Pokemon collector or anything. But, and the big thing in this series is they have the teardrop coming from their eye. But I think she's so cute. I am very happy with her. The one thing is I wouldn't buy straight up blind boxes of these. I would just, like, I usually just try and buy them out of the box because I don't like playing the game. I won't say I never do it. Like, for example, reaching up for another toy. I got this out of a blind bag, and it was worth it because I loved her. My general rule of thumb is if there's one in the series I hate from a blind box, I won't get it. If I like everything at least a little, then I will get it. Hello, Piku. How are you? Good morning. Good morning to you. But yeah, so this was a blind box one. I can grab another one. Oh. Yeah, you were up late last night. And then here, I got her from a blind box too. This is one I like the whole series of. So I went ahead. And this was the one I kind of wanted the least. But you know what? I actually really love her. I love her hair. So she was worth it. Eventually, I think I might try and get another one. But preferably if I can get them out of box, I would prefer that, honestly. But I love this. I love it. Okay, she can go back up here. Let's see. I'm gonna put this away. Let me see if I can get this on camera again. I'll put her here. I'm not gonna put the Rainbow High dolls back on because they take up a lot of room, but she can chill. She can chill out. One special thing I always get at these toy expos, this guy is here every year, and I should have gotten his business card to show. But he is always at these toy expos, and he makes his own toys. He is so cool. I have like a big collection of his stuff at this point. But he makes these like little guys. Like I think they're made out of resin, if I remember correctly. Let me see if I can get them closer and in focus. They kind of remind me of Pikmin a little bit. But there is original designs, and he hand makes them. I love his stuff so much. Every time I see him at something, I buy something because I just have so much respect for his work. And I was talking to him today, and for the first time, he recognized me, which I was really excited about. I don't blame him for not, because I'm sure they see hundreds of people every, like, time they do these things. But he recognized me this time. I was really excited. And he got a table at MagFest this year. So if you're going to MagFest, I forget his name, but he does stuff like this. I can show you. I have other ones of his up here. I have this really cute, oh, they all just fell out. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. Oh, this would happen to me. There's too much stuff on my desk. Well, I'll show you this. At a random craft fair, I got this. Someone made this mini shelf out of clay. I love it. I love this so much. And then the other thing he does is he makes these little slimy guys out of resin too. And I love them. I have a huge collection of these. They are so fun. I wish I would get in focus. I'm sorry. I can't control this freaking webcam. There we go. Yeah, they're all cute little slime guys like this. I wonder, where'd the other one go? Hold on 1 second. Ugh. Oh, I forgot about the sticker. There is so much crap on my friggin' desk. I don't know where the other one went. We'll find him later. But yeah. He's going to be at MagFest, the guy who makes this stuff. You should find him and buy his stuff. It's well worth it. The other thing he does is these little guys and this kind of guy are gotcha machines. And if you're not happy with what you got, you can trade for another one. As long as it's out of the machine, he puts a couple on top. You can trade, which I think is incredibly fair. But he does non-gotcha ones too. But he'll be at MagFest, so everyone should go visit him at MagFest. And I promised him I would try to return this. He said, don't worry about it, but I know he needs these, so I'm holding on to this till January. I tried to return it to him, but he was like, these guys are so fragile, don't do that, so. Alright. Now, let me see. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. They had a fuck ton of candy at the show. Because they do trick-or-treating for the kids. But if you just walk up, they're like, please take candy. So I got a shit ton of candy here. And from last night too, because we did trick-or-treaters. I said on my Blue Sky, fucking Spampton showed up last night. It was wild. It was a group of She-Ra, like the current She-Ra. Well, I guess it's over, but modern day She-Ra. A character from Murder Drones, who I don't remember his name, but his costume was so fucking cool. It lit up, and he had the head shape and everything. It was really cute. And then Spampton. It was a wild group of kids. Very fun. A whole family of Among Us. So many kids in the Scream mask. So many pirates this year. I'm not sure why pirates are trending. But pirates were really popular this year. I'm trying to think of what else I saw. I made like a list. Let me see if I can find that. Oh, I just realized also, I'm not in the right voice chat. Hold on. My Fuki's gonna disappear for a second. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let me see who else I wrote down for this. Oh, there was like a little kid dressed up as Maka from Soul Eater, and I was like, hey, you're from Soul Eater, and she was so excited. She said I was the first person to recognize her. So cute. There's a Goku. Let's see. There was a family that the mom was Pikachu. No, sorry, the mom was Misty. The dad was a big inflatable Pikachu, and the kid was Ash, which was really cute. I'm trying to remember anything else. Like, there's like a whole family of Chuckies, which was cute. It was fun. I enjoyed the hell out of it. We had such a good time. And then we watched The Substance, which I really enjoyed, but it made me really sad at the same time. But it's okay. Anyway, sorry. I got off topic. One other doll I got was this one. I don't know her name. Again, I don't really pay attention to their character. I pay attention to their designs. And I was so excited to find this doll. Okay. I'm going to put her down for a second gently here. Because I have to cover this one pretty carefully. I have been looking for a good version of this doll. Because you can see, like, her hair is crazy. And it's really hard to find in good condition. Like, I could try and remake it. But I don't know. Like, it's so crazy. And I never find her with all her accessories, ever. So I have to cover her up a little bit. Because weirdly, these dolls have nipples. these children toys have nipples for some reason, so I'm covering her carefully. I have this one I was going to try and restore, but like, look at that. That's crazy. I also have a second one of her. I was going to try and Frankenstein a bunch of them together to make one good doll, but now I don't have to. I think I'm going to keep one of them to make a custom doll out of. But yeah, I cannot describe to you how exciting it was to find this. With, like, I think all of her accessories too. And it has a really cute detail in the back of it too. I don't know if that's going to show up on the camera, but I'm not really an LOL OMG fan. I'm really not. But I saw this doll and I was like, I really love her. I really want her. So I got her. And I have her complete now. So I never had to buy another version of her again. And I'll probably resell one and keep another for a customization. So very exciting find. All right. So another thing that's really popular at the show is they do have a lot of Pokemon cards. I ended up talking to this guy for a while about it. Though I don't collect them. It's probably a hobby I should steer away from. Though there are a couple trading cards I want to open. I talked about it. There's a Magia record, which is the Monica spin-off card game. I think I'm going to like open it on stream and stuff at one point. I thought that'd be fun. But yeah, I don't really do trading cards beyond that. But they had these trading cards there. One is World of Barbie from 1997. And then I think these are just some random Sailor Moon cards from 2022. I don't know what these are. Neither of them, really. These could be utter fucking trash and I wasted my money on them. But I kind of like the idea of some weird cards. When I was a kid, I had some of the Sailor Moon trading card game. I actually just reordered a new starter deck again. Because it looks really cool. And I don't know. Falling along to nostalgia lately. Go figure. The world's absolute dog shit. We lean on nostalgia for that kind of fucking shit. But, yeah. So, but this one is, I think it's from 2022. So, I figured we could just open these on stream. Which one should we open first, though? Wow. These cards are thick in comparison to this. I think I want to open Sailor Moon first. So let's do it. I've never done anything like this, so. And oh! Sorry, I just got excited already. Okay, I think I opened these right. Okay, so Sailor Saturn, which is my bestie's favorite, so I'm going to give that to her. I don't know who this is. I think it's going to be one of the Cosmos villains. I'm not as familiar with them because I've only seen that season once. I don't know who this is. But cool. We got a Sailor Cosmos. I have to say, not to be a hater, my least favorite Sailor Moon design, honestly. It's a little much, but this has a shiny, cool moon on the background. And the art is pretty. I don't think this is an official set. I think this might be some, like, weird rip-off. Which doesn't surprise me. And then, no, wait, I'm sorry. This is Eternal Sailor Moon. Excuse me. This is Sailor Cosmos. This looks like some stolen-ass fan art. But pretty. And it's an SSR, guys. Yeah, I think this is, Oh, congrats on first, Marie. Yeah, I don't think this is an official set. Alright, have fun lurking. Yeah, I don't think this is an official set. I think this might be, some stolen assets. But this card's cool. And I'm gonna give this one to, my friend. So, it's pretty cute. She loves Saturn. So, we'll not be buying one of these again, but it's still fun. Now, this one, let's see. I'm trying to see special binder offer. Tempo trading cards. Protect your investment. Order your official Barbie collector card binder plus 15 to 9 pocket sleeves for just $21.90 plus $6.50 postage and handling. I don't think they know about the tariffs. You must include this wrapper and make a check for $27.45 payable to Tempo something. I wonder if this company still exists. If you want to purchase one of these binders outside of Australia, please send your credit and details. Cost spent on destination. Oh, so this is from Australia. Interesting. Let's see. 100 card. Let's see. Full bleed series featuring timeless beauty of Barbie. There's subsets, porcelain, nostalgia, dolls of the world, Barbie and friends, great era collection, glamour and outdoors. Special insert cards. The odds of finding. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. It does say Mattel copyright, 1997. So I think this is an official card set for Barbie. Let's see if we get anything fun. Kind of feels wrong to open this, but I'm gonna. Wait, they don't make it fun. They don't make it. Okay, here we go. Ooh, sorry, there's already a cool one. Maybe I should flip it. Wait. Okay, they're not like in any sense of order. Montgomery Wards. This is part of the nostalgia collection. 100. Montgomery Ward's company is 100 years old this year, 1970. In celebration, Mattel reissues the early edition of Barbie. This familiar doll wears her signature black and white striped swimsuit. She has a hard, hollow torso, sarin hair, tan skin tone. Tan gang. Tan. She's as pale as fucking me. Okay? Let's be so for real. Anyway, curved eyebrows and blue eyes. She's number 13, I think. Okay. We got Norwegian Barbie. She's pretty. She's really pretty. I'm not going to read all of these, but this one's really pretty. I like this one a lot. We got English Barbie. Ew. Here we go. English Barbie. Wait, there's another one stuck to her. Oh, Indian Barbie. How horrible that she was stuck to the British Barbie. Ugh. Indian Barbie. Living Barbie. What the? Living Barbie? I'm sorry, I wish these would focus better. Living Barbie? This Barbie is a quote-unquote living doll. What does it make? She's the most posable doll Mattel has ever made. She's arms that swing up and out and a waist that twists and bends. Head that... Okay, so they gave her articulation, but not even elbow articulation, so she's crap. Whoa! Glamour Barbie. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. I wish you would focus, goddammit. Look at my beautiful hands. There we go. Glamour Barbie. Ooh la la. Ooh, this Barbie was designed by a woman. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's really rare, actually. Cool. And then this is a playset. So Much to Do patio. Perfect for evening barbscapades. The So Much to Do terrace includes the outdoor table with umbrella and chairs and barbecue, pretend barbecue food, condiments, dinnerware, and a basket of fruits. Well, this was awesome. Thank you, World of Barbie Cards. Hashtag not sponsored. I think my favorite one out of these is the Norwegian one. Close second being the Indian one. I will be burning the British one later. All right. I have one more thing. I have one more thing to show. Okay? It's huge. You ready for this? I can't even get it on camera all the way. Magic Mixing Pixlings. Doll and Pegacorn. So, I'm a big Pixlings fan. I think they're dead. I think the brand is dead for real, which RIP, but not for my wallet. I love what it says at the bottom. I can't, it's gonna be hard to show. It says, who will you magically create? This is like, it shows you on the package. I love this series. I think it's probably good that it's dead because the amount of plastic I'm about to pull out of this is insane. Because series has a gimmick. I'm sorry, I'm like struggling to be able to show this. Okay? Where you're supposed to mix a potion and reveal the toy. It is not great. I never do the gimmick. I kind of thought about doing it, but it's really messy and it stains shit. So I don't want to do that. Especially since I'm wearing my fun, cute pants. Let's see if I can switch it down here a little bit more. Yeah, see my fun, cute pants? I don't want anything to happen to them. But this is one of the last ones of this series I've wanted to get. And it's been really hard to find this at a reasonable price. So I got this for a really good price too. Like a really, really good price. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered. Probably when I open this, I don't think I'm going to be keeping the Pegacorn. I'm probably going to try and resell it. I try to resell any doll accessories I don't want. And often just give them away, honestly. So they're not going to waste. And more so are not going into a landfill. So, I figured we could just open this. I'm not going to do the gimmick, like I said. Sorry. But, yeah. There is one more now I need from this series. And then what I want, my collection will be complete. I don't have all of them. I'm not a full collector of any series. I just buy what I want. Because I don't know. No judgment to people who do that. But one, I don't have the space for it. Two, I don't have the money for it. And three, I don't want to own something I'm not interested in. Like, frankly. Oh my god, there's going to be so much fucking trash with this. That's why I'm kind of like, I love these dolls, but it's probably good that this series is dead, because holy fuck the amount of waste it produces. I've seen people who try to use these big jars for displays and stuff, and even that's like, it's too chunky. Like, I don't have the room for that. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this open. I might need a pair of scissors, hold on. Alright. I think I got it here, but I'm going to need it for more of it. Why is it doing it like this? It's pissing me off, Pixlings. Okay. Let me cut this. Okay, so this has the potion shit in it. Do you see how much fucking waste this is? Okay. So you're supposed to mix all this shit in. I'm not doing that. I'm really sorry. I don't get joy out of this shit. I think these gimmicks are stupid. I feel, so I will dispose of this later where it's not going to stain my precious shit. Alright. Alright, and I got... Boom. So, here it is. You're supposed to fill it up with this, like, you put water and then you add the mixture in, and then you're supposed to go, like, wait, hold on. Do not unscrew the lid. I'm gonna do it. You can't control me. And this is supposed to be the stand for it, which I don't know what the fuck they think that's gonna hold up. So, more wasted plastic. Okay? And then you're supposed to go like, boo, magic mixing pixings, and then you fucking turn it. And then it, oh my god, there she is. We made this, guys. We made this. But, okay. So, let's get this open for real. There we go. See, whole nother layer of plastic. Okay. Honestly, this one's so big I could probably use it for storage or something. And then she has an inner plastic, so she doesn't get stained by this stupid fucking gimmick. It's so dumb. I know it sounds like I really hate this series, but I don't. It's just, it frustrates me that there's just so much plastic for what? Yeah, and look, more plastic. Oh, also you're supposed to, let's see if I can get, you see the foil inside? You're supposed to press it down and a bunch of glitter comes out. So this is a bomb, basically. A glitter bomb, not a real bomb. Twitch.tv, okay? Okay. Just gonna put that in there. And then get her out. I do think the Pegacorn is pretty cute, but I don't know if I really want to keep it. I'm sure there's somebody out there who really wants the Pegacorn, though. It is pretty cute, though. So here's the Pegacorn. Its wings are backwards. There we go. It's pretty cute. I love unicorns that have dragon tails. I think... Oh, it even has little dragon feetsies. There you go, chat. That's for free. It's pretty cute. It's got, like, a lot of, like, kind of dragon-esque features. It's pretty cute. I'm actually, like... I kind of like it. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I'm going to think about it, but... what I really wanted was her. She's the one I really wanted. I think these dolls are so fucking cute. They have very sweet little faces. And, like, it's not really showing on the webcam, I'm sorry. But they're very detailed. Like, the print on them is amazing. They always have these cute little jelly shoes. I'm never really crazy about their clothing. They have sculpted elements, which, not my favorite. It is what it is. And I guess she has wings. This is a character... I think this is the second doll of this character, technically speaking. I don't know her name again, sorry. I'm a fake fan of everything I love. But she's usually just a unicorn. It's kind of hard to see. You can see a little better like this, but she has a horn. And I think this is a special thing for the doll, that they gave her wings. So, but I like her braids. I think they're cute. She's usually purple, so I'm not sure why she turned pink for this one. That's pretty common with girl dolls. They just like... They're like, ah, fuck it, make her pink. Girls love pink. And, like, I can't even make fun of it because I love pink. But, you know. Sexism. Expectations, all that. Yeah, actually, if I can get it to show, she's very pansexual pride. Which I'm a lesbian, but I think pansexuals have the best flag and colors. So, congratulations, pansexuals. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I got. Let me see if I can bring some of this back in. Let's see, we'll set some of it out. Maybe make a YouTube thumbnail out of this. Where is Norwegian Barbie? Where? Here. Set it out. Where is... Not at all. Boom. Okay, I think that's everything. Actually, I'll just go ahead and put this aside. Yeah, so my haul. It's not a crazy haul. Like, I didn't go super crazy with it, but that's good. Because I used to have a problem where I would just be like, I want it, I'll take it. And when I tell you, I said, I'm going to think about it a lot today and didn't come back for it. I was good. So, but yeah, I'm like really happy with this collection. I love the Toy Expo. If you love toys too, and you live eastbound, Maryland Toy Expo, I highly recommend. I'm not sponsored or paid or anything like that to advertise it. It's just, it's an event I really like, so I'm really happy with everything I got. Shockingly, no Monster High stuff this time. They didn't have a lot of Monster High stuff in general, but that's okay. Like I said, it's probably for the best. But these two, well, these three really, big deals to me. Happy to scratch these off my wish list. Makes me happy. And all for a very reasonable price. Each one of these, actually, now I think about it, 15, 15, 10. I cannot tell you how good of a deal that is, so I'm like really, really pleased. I love toys. I could talk about toys forever and ever. But yeah, really fun time. I just like talking to people there about like hobbies and stuff. I met a really nice couple in line. It was their first time going and they were asking me for advice. So, I got to share a little insight, wisdom, whatever you want to call it. So go ahead and put this back up. So that's that. Oh, it's too bad that he blends in. He would fit perfectly in here. I have a red one I could probably switch out into it. I'll put him up here. I don't want anything to happen to this. There we go. Yeah. So I'll have to add these into my collection. I'm running out of room is the only thing. I need more space for stuff. But I don't want to look into it just yet because by June I will have to be moved out of this place. And I'm probably going to be downsizing a lot. So I'm probably going to be getting rid of a lot of my stuff in general. And so I need to see what I'm keeping, I'm not. And also, like, what kind of furniture I need to update and stuff, too. So, should be interesting. Quite nervous about it. I have time, but it's one of those things where it's like, I can't help but think about this all the time. So, oh yeah, here's my wristband from today, too. Maryland Toy Expo. Very fun. If you are, I think within like 2 hours of Baltimore, I would recommend it, basically. So yeah, how long have we been going? It can't have been that long. A little under an hour. I wasn't sure how long this was going to take, but I wanted to like open everything on stream and like show it. It's been a quiet night, quiet afternoon. There's not a ton of people who stopped by today, but everyone who did, thank you. Appreciate it a lot. I'm trying to think if, I don't think I necessarily want to keep going. I'm okay that this is a shorter thing. I just wanted to show off my stuff. If I feel like it later, I might come back online, but no promises. I have no plans. It's just I missed being here, and I really wanted to show off the things I got. And other than that, I didn't really make any other plans. If I come back later, I might play a game. I've been itching to play some Termina, to be honest, because I know that update isn't, well, it's hard to say. I keep being like, I don't think the Termina update's going to be much longer, but then it's months pass and nothing. So maybe that. I do want to get all the character endings for that before the update does come. So we'll see. Or I could start Little Goody Two Shoes tonight too. I'm saying this, I don't know if I'm actually going to stream tonight for sure. I'm probably about to go take a nap, to be honest with you. But we'll see. The one thing I will say, though, is tomorrow will be Voice of the Void Sunday. I have not checked if the game has actually updated. So the update's supposed to come, was supposed to be here yesterday. I don't know if it actually came out. I have not checked because I had to go to bed so early last night. Because, like, again, I got up at 6:30 this morning. So, we'll see. If it's not updated yet, that's fine. We're just going to continue our save. If it has updated, we have to start a new save file. So, oh, I love this song. Is it the Halloween update? Because the menu is spooky and Halloween. No, it should be 0.9. It should be the update. The Halloween special came out last Sunday, I believe. But we'll see. I haven't checked. I guess I could boot it up now and check. Here's the other thing. I don't usually download games from itch.io, and I don't know if these things, well, I guess it does, because it did automatically update to Voices of the Halloween update. All right, let me boot up the game really quick. Give me 1 second. Also, I love this fucking song. Well, it is taking a while, so maybe it did update. You know, in the meantime. Boop. Now she's standing. These stands are so ugly, though. Alright, let's see. If the update happened, I might start the save tonight off stream. So we don't have to waste time on it tomorrow. Okay, it's loading. Okay, it's still 8.2. So I'm guessing it didn't update. Let me check their website too. Bring her over. Give me that. Oh, sorry. You can sit right there. Let's see. Voice. Oop. Voice. Nope. I'm still learning how to type on this freaking keyboard. Voices of the Void. Let's see. Yeah. Ice cold. Ice cold. Alright. I'm thinking no. I could join their Discord and see, but no. Okay, so it looks like there's an alpha version out, but not the official update. So that's okay. So we're obviously still gonna play either way. We'll just continue our save file. When it updates, I will probably spend some time off stream, kind of catching up on it. Definitely get all the shit moved over in the meantime. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I was kind of hoping to go for an hour at least, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna waste a ton of time just to pad it out. But yeah, so thanks for stopping by for this very brief comeback stream, basically. And let me show my toys. But yeah, I may be back tonight. I will post about my blue sky if I do. Hang on, I'll go ahead and switch to. So yeah, I may be back tonight. No promises. If not, I will definitely see you guys tomorrow at noon. So same time we started today for more Voice of the Void. It will be very fun. I love that game and excited to play more with you guys. But if I come back tonight, either Termina or maybe Little Goody Two Shoes. Maybe. No promises on anything, but let's see if we can raid. We might not raid because there's not a lot of people here. Let me just see if anyone. It's on. No, I think we're not gonna raid today. Which is okay. This was just a quick one. But yeah, I will post my blue sky if I feel like I'm back tonight. I might not, because I think I'm going to go take a nap now and eat some real food. And I might spend the day cleaning, to be honest. I kind of need to get my shit together, because I was whacked. I was whacked this week with being sick. So yeah, either I'll see you tonight, see you tomorrow, etc. I'll post my blue sky, whichever happens. If you don't hear from me, I'm not going to be live. So, all right, guys. You have a good one. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you really soon.